So, what is going on here, guys? This is Marvin here again, here with Team Beat to Sleep, here doing another deck profile, you guys. And I'm here to give you my deck profile on my updated train deck profile, you guys. Yes, and now, first, I'd like to apologize to you guys for being late on videos, for not uploading for a while. Guys, I do work through the week and stuff like that, and lately, I haven't been having the time to do any uploads because I do music to you guys, and so right now is, you know, I'm finally able to upload this video, guys. So I hope that y'all enjoyed it. All right, now it's not the full completed one because I don't have everything I need right now, but right now so far it's working just as good as as if I had Juggernaut or not. It works just as fine, and you'll see what I run in there and the things that they help out and everything like that. A few testings and all that, and it has been coming in clutch just the same. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So, with the first thing you want to do, you guys, first off, you're gonna run your 3 Night Express Knight, you guys. The best normal summon on the deck, everyone. Just this guy right here is, it can get around like effects to try to like stop you from activating effects. It's just the summoning condition becomes 0, and you can summon it without tribute. I'm sorry, you guys. Next, you wanna your 3 Heavy Freight Train D Crane. This card is also clutch, you guys. It's also a card pop on the board. Next, you want to play, for right now, just your two Ruffian Rail cards. I'm gonna cut this down to 1 because with the new engines in the deck, there's no need to run 3 of these anymore, and so and that's where we come in with Flying Pegasus Railroad. This card right here is extremely broken. It also helped me get like huge boards on the board and one. You know what I'm saying? Like, this deck, it's not the OTK version yet. It's still like a control variant, but it's extremely broken. Alright. For right now, you normally run 3 ofs, but since I only have 1, you run your 1 of your Super Express Bullet Train. Just for right now until you get like your 3rd one. Your 2 other ones is right now. I'll show you what I'm gonna take out for it and everything. I'm still running stuff that I don't need in there, and for that right there, all right. And next, you want to go straight into your 3 Cyber Dragons. Ignore the comment, everybody know to go around. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bump the radio up, but that's all another time. But this card right here is so broken in the deck, you guys. Literally comes to clutch. It's a way of getting over problematic cards, getting over anything, big body, and their extra monsters on. You just special summon this card right here. Fusion away that monster, and then continue on with your play. Next, you want to run your one of the one-ofs you don't need, but since you don't have 3 bullet trains, you run the 1 Exodius. This card here is still good, only for the control variant. It helps out with problems. Next, you want to run for the last monsters, your 3 Ashes. Alright, self-explanatory. Ash, everyone. Negate anything dealing with the deck. Alright, that's it for the monsters, everyone. For the spell cards, you guys, what you want to run right now is the most broken field spell. One of the most broken field spells ever. Let me rephrase myself. Ruffian Switchyard. This card right here is so amazing. It lets you do so much, and you can't activate every effect at once, but it helps out. And then you want to run your 2 Terraforming, you guys. Then you want to run your Urgent Schedule. And you want to run this at 3, but since I don't have 3 right now, filling in the space, and that's where special schedule comes in. Now it actually So right here will get taken out when I get a third urgent schedule, but for right now, this card right here has helped out a lot. It helps me out with the field spell on board. I'm able to keep going my plays, and then I can either normal summon one, and then I spell summon. It's extremely helpful, you guys. You know, right now it's working the way it should be. All right. Next, for your two is you want to run your two limiter removals. One, I tested three, it didn't work out the way it's supposed to. It got the wrong time, but this cover here is amazing. You summon all your big bodies, go for attack, go for the kill. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Next, since I don't at me on this, you guys. Don't at me on this because me personally, I personally don't like the card. I know everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, you tripping. Why? That card's so broken. Not in my opinion, you know. I just can't find myself to run that card at all. The draw power for the deck I run is 3 Dark World Dealings and 1. This card right here does help out too. Now, like I said, I don't run a 1 Pot of Desires in my deck because, like, you know, it's like with this right here, you don't have to worry about banishing hit cards and they ashing you. No, it's just you just at the cost of getting rid of 1 card, just discarding 1 card and drawing a card. Each way, you know, you don't have to worry about banishing 10 of your cards and then you have to worry about your opponent ashing you. No, you don't want that. So, you know, that's why I don't feel like that card is useful in this deck. Alright. Next, you want to run your 3 Instant Fusion. Instant Fusion is so broken because then you want to go for your Thousand Eyes Restrict. Just also another way to get over problematic cards. Thousand Eyes Restricts is a good way to do it, and you're gonna go on your Link of Rainbow Blaze, and it's so clutch. Alright. Next, you want to run your 2 Call by the Graves. You know, only 2 right now. This will come out too when I get, you know, the rest of the train support. Right now it's just feelings right now, everyone. You know, like I said, I don't have everything. It's feelings, but as it's going on, the deck does work the way it's supposed to, even with just the feelings. Alright. Next, you want to run your 1 Regeki, and last but not least for the spell cards, you want to run your 1 Monster Reborn. Alright, and then for the spells, for the traps, you want to run your 1 Skill Drain and 1 Solemn Judgment. Alright, you guys, and this card won't be in here too as well. If I had impermanence, this and the Call by the Graves would not be in here at all by any chance. No, they would not be in here at all, you guys. It's in right now just for space, and right now, like I said, it's working. Alright, that's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, you run your 1 Ulti Super Dimensional Robo Galaxy Destroyer, everyone. This card is amazing. It's I've gone to him before, you know, in the old build a lot. It's easy to go into him, but you know, like, you don't really want to do that, you know, on first. You want to say this for like the end game. So end game, just like with limited move on board, you boost it up 10,000 and go for the kill. And it's also a heavy storm duster on wheels, on legs. I'm sorry. Next, you want to run your 1 Mega Fleet. It's another way of getting no problem card, like I said. Next, you want to run your Spider Engine. The number 35. Tarantula, everyone. This card right here is just to boost up the monsters. Next, you want to run your number 84 Pain Gainer just to rank over your monster. And next, you want to run your 1 7 Sins. This card, like I said, is just feeling. Like I said, I don't have everything. I would have showed you Juggernaut by now. I don't have everything. So that's why I run the Spider package, everyone. Alright. And next for your monster, you want to run your 1 of Sky Palace. Just 1 of. Then you want to run your 3 Dora. The starter of the deck. You want to always be able to start your turn out with this if your opponent makes you go first. This is what you want. In this build, you have to make this first anyway because There's no way to OTK in this build right here. Anyway, see, it's basically just a control variant. It's hard for most people to get over, but it is amazing. All right, as in trains, you want to run your 2 Gustufa Max, Gus Cannon Max. Let's just say that. No, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm slipping. I'm a little tired. All right. As if it's next time you run your 1 Genius, your 1 Mrs. Radiant, Link Karibo, and your Thousanders. Alright, you guys, that's it for the main and extra deck. For the side deck, you want to go into your 2 Drone Lock Birds. Once that's been to your 1 Ogre. The Kaiju engine. The reason why I'm not maining Kaijus anymore, you guys, because like it just you want to be able to get to rank 10s out as much as possible. The only way you do that, you have to be able to have Kaiju Slumber. And if you don't have that, and if you just have this one or this one in hand, you only gonna be able to get over 1 monster. So that you just want to side the Zen right here, the Kaiju package. It was no reason to main deck that. So it's like, you know, you want this better to kill your opponent. This is a beatdown deck. And then for those next, you want to run your 1 Slumber. Like I said, just 1. You don't need 2 or 3. You know, there's no reason. All right. And for the traps, you want to run your 3 Red Reboots, your 3 Goes in Match, and last but not least, your Imperial Order. You know what I'm saying? This right here is something like for late game. You don't really use a lot of spell cards. You don't really, but you do. It's like in case you run into Sky Striker, this will be the card you need right here. You know, so like all I can say, you guys, is for the deck to have like not all the resources it needs, it's working just as fine as it normally would. And you know what I'm saying, you guys, like it's just amazing just what it can do right now, you guys. And I'm kind of sad that the deck is becoming meta because people are topping with it now. Juggernaut is a stupid card, you guys. It's so broken. All right, that's it for the deck profile, everyone. Make sure you guys go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel as always, and don't forget to look for more video content in the future, you guys. All right, this is Marvin here with Team Beat the Sleep signing out. Peace.